The Marvel machine is famous for the slow burn, but there's a difference between a simmer and a stall. Dane Whitman has been stuck on the loading screen since his MCU debut, an intriguing human caught between love and lineage, framed as the kind of ordinary man who discovers the cost of stepping into myth. He's perfect for the MCU's grittier, weirder turn, a scholar with a cursed inheritance, not another quip-happy demigod. And yet, years later, he still hasn't revealed his superpowers on screen. Tease without payoff stops feeling like foreplay and starts feeling like ghosting. In Eternals, Whitman is introduced as the charming London academic whose family history comes wrapped in warnings, crests, and whispers. The post-credits scene finally puts the Ebony Blade within reach, the sentient, bloodthirsty sword that grants its wielder supernatural resilience, lethal edge, and a dark nudge toward violence, only for a familiar vampire hunter's voice to ask if he's ready. That single beat reframed Dane as more than a love interest, he's a knight on the cusp, the MCU's entry point to cursed artifacts and occult debts. It was a promise, the Black Knight rides soon. Soon has lasted long enough to become a punchline. What makes Whitman's delay uniquely frustrating is that his power set isn't spectacle for spectacle's sake, it's theme. The Ebony Blade doesn't just cut, it corrupts. A reveal wouldn't be another light show but a character study, a good man wrestling a weapon that wants to own him. As the MCU rebuilds around new pillars, Whitman is a rare chance to anchor the supernatural corner with consequences first and CGI second, bridging Blade, Werewolf by Night, Moon Knight, and the broader Midnight Suns energy without requiring multiversal homework. So do it like a Knight's Tale, not a toy commercial. Open with a rescue that goes wrong, Dane unsheaths the blade to save one person and it demands 3 more. Show the armor bleeding onto him rather than popping into place, the sword whispering names, the cost tallying in real time. Pair him with Blade not as mentor-mentee but as a man who knows what it is to be devoured slowly by the thing that keeps you alive. Let victory feel like relapse. Let the MCU's jokes earn their oxygen back by surviving the silence between screams. Because at some point, a Tease curdles into distrust. Either knight him or cut him loose, but stop parking him at the cliff's edge. The MCU needs new myths that feel dangerous again, legends you can't merchandise without smudging your hands. Dane Whitman is right there, fingers trembling over the hilt. 7 years after his debut, it's past time to let him draw the blade, and see if he draws blood or draws a line.